The future of driving is here, hey, gearheads. Let me tell you, the automotive world is on the brink of a revolution. Forget flying cars, we're talking about a whole new way to experience driving. By 2030, our roads will be dominated by cars so advanced they'd make even the Jetsons' heads spin. Imagine cars that drive themselves, powered by sustainable energy and packed with more technology than a spaceship. This isn't science fiction, folks, it's the reality we're rapidly approaching. So buckle up and get ready for a wild ride as we explore the exciting world of cars in 2030. Before we jump into the future, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The automobile industry has always been a hotbed of innovation. From the first sputtering combustion engines to the sleek muscle cars of the 60s, we've come a long way, baby. Just think about it. The first cars were essentially motorized carriages. Today, we carry more computing power in our pockets than what sent astronauts to the moon. We've gone from carburetors to fuel injection, from AM radio to satellite navigation. So why should we care about the future of cars? Well, it's about more than just shiny new toys and cool gadgets. The automotive industry is undergoing a seismic shift, one with profound implications for our planet and our lives. Climate change is real, folks, and the transportation sector is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions. Electric vehicles offer a cleaner, more sustainable alternative, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. Autonomous vehicles have the potential to revolutionize transportation safety, making our roads safer for everyone. This is a future worth getting excited about. Remember the days when electric cars were considered slow, clunky, and only for eco-warriors? Well, those days are long gone, my friends. Electric cars are taking the world by storm, and they're doing it with style, speed, and a whole lot of innovation. From zippy city cars to luxurious SUVs, there's an electric vehicle out there for every taste and budget. Major automakers, from Ford to Ferrari, are jumping on the electric bandwagon, investing billions in research and development. Electric trucks, buses, and even motorcycles are becoming increasingly common, proving that electric powertrains are scalable and adaptable. This isn't a fad, folks, it's a full-blown paradigm shift in the automotive industry. Of course, with all this talk about electric cars, one question inevitably comes to mind. What about charging? It's a valid concern, but rest assured, the infrastructure for charging electric vehicles is rapidly evolving. They're popping up everywhere, from shopping malls to highway rest stops, making it easier than ever to keep your electric vehicle juiced up. Fast charging stations can replenish your battery in minutes, not hours, and wireless charging technology is on the horizon. Home charging solutions are becoming more affordable and convenient, allowing you to plug in your car overnight and wake up to a full battery. As the electric revolution gains momentum, expect to see even more innovative charging solutions emerge, making range anxiety a distant memory. Now, no conversation about electric cars would be complete without mentioning the elephant in the room, Tesla. Elon Musk's brainchild has undoubtedly been a game-changer, pushing the boundaries of electric vehicle technology and design. But Tesla is no longer the only game in town. Established automakers like Volkswagen, General Motors, and Hyundai are fighting back with their own impressive lineups of electric vehicles. Startups like Rivian and Lucid Motors are shaking things up with their innovative electric trucks and luxury sedans. With more players in the game, we can expect to see even faster innovation, lower prices, and a wider variety of electric vehicles to choose from. So we've talked about the cool factor, the charging infrastructure, and the exciting new models hitting the market. But let's not forget the most important reason why electric cars are the future, their positive impact on our planet. Transportation is one of the largest sources of greenhouse gas emissions worldwide. Electric vehicles, with their zero tailpipe emissions, offer a cleaner, more sustainable alternative to gas guzzlers. By reducing our dependence on fossil fuels, we can combat climate change and create a healthier planet for generations to come. By embracing electric vehicles, we're not just choosing a different way to drive, we're choosing a different future for our planet. Hands-free, worry-free, the dawn of self-driving cars. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the age of the self-driving car. Remember those sci-fi movies where cars drove themselves? Well, that future is closer than you think. Autonomous technology is rapidly advancing, promising a future where cars can navigate and drive themselves, freeing us from the daily grind of commuting. Imagine this. You hop in your car, punch in your destination, and then sit back and relax. Read a book, catch up on emails, or even take a nap. This might sound like a far-fetched dream, but autonomous cars are already being tested on public roads in various parts of the world. Autonomous technology isn't about taking away the joy of driving, it's about enhancing it and making it safer for everyone. The brains behind the wheel. How autonomous cars see the world. So how do these self-driving marvels actually work? Well, it's all about creating a car that can see and understand the world around it, just like we do. Autonomous cars are equipped with a suite of sophisticated sensors, including cameras, radar, LiDAR, and ultrasonic sensors. These sensors act as the car's eyes and ears, constantly scanning the environment and collecting data about the car's surroundings. This data is then fed into a powerful onboard computer that uses artificial intelligence, AI, to process the information and make driving decisions in real time. It's a complex and impressive feat of engineering, and it's what enables autonomous cars to navigate complex environments with remarkable accuracy. Tesla, Waymo, and the race to autonomy, the key players. The race to develop fully autonomous vehicles is on, and it's a thrilling competition with some of the biggest names in tech and automotive vying for the lead. One of the most well-known players in the autonomous driving game is, of course, Tesla. Then there's Waymo, a subsidiary of Google's parent company, Alphabet. Traditional automakers like General Motors, Ford, Toyota, and Volkswagen are investing heavily in autonomous driving technology. They're partnering with tech companies, developing their own in-house expertise, and working tirelessly to bring self-driving cars to the mass market. A driverless future. When will self-driving cars take over? Now, the million-dollar question, when can we expect to see self-driving cars become commonplace? The technology is evolving rapidly, but there are still challenges to overcome. Some experts predict that we'll see widespread adoption of autonomous vehicles by the end of this decade, while others believe it will take a bit longer. The timeline for mass adoption depends on several factors, including technological advancements, regulatory hurdles, public acceptance, and infrastructure development. Self-driving cars have the potential to revolutionize transportation, making our roads safer, reducing traffic congestion, and improving mobility for everyone. It's an exciting time to be a car enthusiast, and I can't wait to see how this technology unfolds and transforms the way we live, work, and travel in the future. The connected cockpit, your car as a rolling smartphone. Remember when having a cassette player in your car was the height of cool? Well, buckle up, because the future of in-car technology will make your grandpa's 8-track player look like a relic from the Stone Age. Imagine this, you slide into the driver's seat and your car recognizes you, automatically adjusting the seat, mirrors, and even the ambient lighting to your preferences. With 5G connectivity, cars will be able to communicate with each other, with traffic infrastructure and with the cloud, creating a seamless and interconnected driving experience. Imagine receiving real-time updates on road closures, accidents, or even available parking spaces, all delivered instantly to your dashboard. This level of connectivity also has the potential to make our roads safer. AI, behind the wheel, your co-pilot of the future. Hold on to your hats, folks, because artificial intelligence, AI, is about to take the passenger seat and become your co-pilot of the future. Imagine a world where your car can learn your driving habits, anticipate your needs, and provide personalized assistance. Need to make a quick coffee stop on your way to work? Your AI co-pilot can suggest nearby cafes and even place your order in advance. AI can also play a crucial role in safety. Imagine a system that monitors your driving patterns and provides gentle reminders if it detects signs of drowsiness or distraction. Section 3, entertainment on wheels. From road trips to rolling theaters. Remember those epic family road trips with a crackling AM radio and cassette tapes? Now, cars of the future will be rolling entertainment centers. Imagine kids immersed in augmented reality games that interact with the passing scenery, or watching a movie on the car's expansive windshield display. Advanced infotainment systems and high-speed internet make endless possibilities. Enjoy streaming, interactive games, virtual reality, and holographic projections. Turn any commute into an engaging experience. Section 4, Safety First. How connectivity enhances driver awareness. Now, I know what you're thinking. With all this technology, won't people be even more distracted behind the wheel? It's a valid concern, but the truth is these advanced connectivity and entertainment systems are being designed with safety in mind. Think of it this way. We've already seen how smartphones have revolutionized communication, but they've also created a dangerous distraction for drivers. The goal of in-car connectivity is to integrate these technologies seamlessly and safely into the driving experience. Voice control will play a crucial role, allowing drivers to interact with their car's systems without taking their hands off the wheel or their eyes off the road. Heads-up displays will project vital information directly onto the windshield, keeping drivers informed without distracting them from the road ahead. And as AI technology advances, we can expect even more sophisticated safety features, such as driver monitoring systems that can detect signs of drowsiness or distraction and provide timely warnings or even intervene to prevent accidents. Green machines building cars for a sustainable future. Electric engines and self-driving technology are just the start. The way we build cars is changing too, focusing on sustainability and reducing environmental impact. Smoky factories are fading fast. Modern manufacturing embraces greener technologies, reducing water consumption and waste. Vehicles are designed for easier disassembly and recycling, minimizing the need for new raw materials. Section 2, Beyond Steel and Chrome. The rise of eco-friendly materials. For decades, steel, glass, and petroleum-based plastics have been the staples of car manufacturing, but that's changing rapidly as car makers seek out eco-friendly alternatives that reduce their environmental impact. Take, for instance, the rise of plant-based plastics. Companies are now using materials derived from corn, sugarcane, and even mushrooms to create interior components, seat cushions, and even body panels. These bio-based plastics offer a renewable alternative to traditional petroleum-based plastics, reducing our dependence on fossil fuels. Recycled materials are also playing an increasingly important role in car manufacturing. Aluminum, for instance, is highly recyclable and requires far less energy to produce from recycled sources than from raw materials. Many car makers are now incorporating high percentages of recycled aluminum in their vehicles, reducing both their carbon footprint and their reliance on mining new resources. And then there's the exciting world of cutting-edge materials. Researchers are exploring the use of materials like carbon fiber, graphene, and even bamboo fibers to create lighter, stronger, and more sustainable car components. Section 3, Closing the Loop, Recycling and the Circular Economy of Cars. In the past, cars were often seen as disposable products, but that linear model is changing as the automotive industry embraces a circular economy. The idea is to keep resources in use, extracting maximum value before recovering materials. Car manufacturers now work with recycling companies to recover and reuse materials. This approach reduces waste, conserves resources, and lowers environmental impact. Section 4, Leading the Charge, the pioneers of sustainable car manufacturing. The shift towards sustainability in the automotive industry is a global movement. Let's take a look at some of the brands leading the charge. BMW uses recycled materials and renewable energy sources. Toyota is known for its Prius hybrid and hydrogen fuel cell technology. Ford uses soy-based foam and recycled plastic bottles in their cars. These are just a few examples of car makers embracing sustainability. Fasten your seatbelts, the future of driving is now. We've journeyed from roaring engines to silent electric motors, from clunky dashboards to AI-powered cockpits. The automotive world is on the cusp of a revolution. By 2030, our roads will be teeming with electric vehicles, sharing the roads with self-driving cars. Our cars will be extensions of our digital lives, keeping us informed, entertained, and safe. And let's not forget the environmental impact. Cars of the future will be built with sustainability in mind. What aspect of the future of cars excites you the most? Let me know in the comments below.